The issue is at that moment in time, to your point, they don't have the business acumen or system to make it profitable. But everybody says, but customers love it. Like, this is the greatest thing. Well, let's franchise it. Yeah. So this is, and I guess
which is great if you're the franchisor in a way.
Yeah.
Right. Like there's a reason why there's a lot of businesses that will jump straight to franchising, because as a franchisor, it's a really good way to get cash injections is to sell somebody the franchise.
Right.
I was having a conversation with someone on LinkedIn.
So look, I agree. There's definitely some risk that comes with getting in early stage with a franchise, and there are companies that franchise their business too early. I think he goes on to give an example of someone that he was talking to that was setting up to franchise their business before they had even launched a proof of concept. Okay, yeah, I'd be pretty wary going in and buying into a franchise where the franchisor has not even yet operated the business themselves. But this is not a common thing that I see. Yes, you're always going to have early stage emerging franchise opportunities out there. Some people are going to be better suited for those. Some people are, going to be much better suited for a more mature, established franchise system. The whole, we're going to franchise because we need cash injection. I mean, guys, to do this right, you need at least $500,000 to get your business set up appropriately to start franchising. I'm not saying that there aren't companies out there that have kind of bootstrapped it, but no intelligent business owner that's really thought through their expansion strategy and researched franchising as an avenue to expand and decided that that's the route they want to go is coming into it saying, well, let's just franchise our business next week because we're a little bit strapped for cash. So, man, we'll franchise next week. Week after that, we'll be selling franchises and we'll just have all this cash flooding in. It's not how it goes, guys. It's hundreds of thousands of dollars. You've got to hire franchise attorneys. You've got to get your documentation together. You've got to get your branding, your trademarks, all of this together. And then you got to figure out how to attract and bring in the right type of candidate that you want to be your franchise partners. That is not something that you just flip a switch and do overnight. That's not something that is free to do in most cases. So I don't agree with the point at all that most companies are franchising just because they need a cash injection. That's pretty backwards. Most franchisors, if they've really done their research and if they have good guidance, there's a lot of experts out there that will help founders franchise their business and go about it the right way. If they've taken any of those steps, they know that decision to franchise is not like an overnight cash injection that they're going to have. It's a long road and a lot of capital that the franchisor is investing, usually for years before they expect to see any sort of a profitable return from the franchise system itself. But yeah, people, businesses deciding to franchise because, their friends and families and their customers are telling them, hey, we love this and this should be everywhere. There's definitely examples of franchises out there that have launched probably too soon without really building out the support system, without having the business acumen and the ability to train and teach other people, how to replicate the success that they've had. That's legit. It happens for sure. And that's part of, doing the right due diligence and making sure that you're looking at not just the right type of franchise for you, but, a franchise in general that is actually set up for success, that all the ingredients for success are there in the picture.